It was a week of two halves for gold and silver. Gold saw sharp falls on Monday and Tuesday, and by Wednesday had fallen over 3% from where it had closed last week to hit a 2012 low. On Thursday, however, gold jumped during US trading. It rallied again as London opened on Friday, to end the week on a high note. Friday's PM fix was $1,589.50 an ounce, a 0.4% gain on a week earlier. Like gold, silver saw losses in the early part of the week, before it too rallied. Unlike gold, however, silver could not make up all the ground it had lost. Friday's silver fix was $28.48, a drop of 10 cents on last Friday's fix price. The Eurozone Crisis continued to make headlines this week. Spain was confirmed to be back in recession, and saw government borrowing costs rise and 16 of its banks downgraded. Greece, meanwhile, now has an interim government after political leaders failed to break the stalemate that followed elections earlier this month. Fresh elections will be held on June the 17th. Wednesday saw the publication of minutes from last month's Federal Reserve policy meeting. Fed policymakers expressed their concern that Europe's debt crisis could have a negative impact on the US economy. Overall, the minutes seemed less optimistic in tone than those from other meetings this year. Several members noted that additional monetary accommodation could be needed if the US recovery loses momentum, comments that suggest a further round of quantitative easing may be closer than previously thought. The World Gold Council published its quarterly gold demand trends on Thursday. Gold investment demand, which includes gold bars, coins and ETFs, was 13% higher in the first 3 months of 2012 than in the same period last year. In dollar value terms, the increase was 38%. China, meanwhile, was the world's largest gold consumer for the second quarter in a row. Chinese demand once again outstripped demand from India, which was dented by currency weakness as well as increases in import duties and a strike by gold dealers. A link to gold demand trends can be found by clicking Show More in the description below this video. This weekend sees G8 leaders meeting at Camp David, the first such summit attended by new French President François Hollande. To keep up with the latest in gold and silver, visit goldnews.bullionvault.com.